Alright guys, it's happening. We're going to have a look at the new Sylvanas. There's like this new in-game cinematic called Shattered Legacies that will show how Sylvanas will be in 9.2. So yeah, let's have a look.
Sylvanas' soul has been fractured.
That's from Frostmourne, right? That scar.
From the moment of her death until now.
Burn it!
Oh, that's the past.
Was their home.
She regretting it?
And you slaughtered all of them! How could you take all those innocent lives? This was beyond life and death. There was no other path to true freedom. How can you not see that? I see what you are. Murderer! Monster!
Okay, so she's like bipolar or something. I'm not sure if like bipolar is the right description for that, but she has like two faces, two personalities. And she did get her soul back, or something was given back to her by the jailer, right? Like we also saw that in the cinematic. So does she have now like two people in like one body or something? Like, I'm actually curious about that.
Murderer! Monster! Butcher! Why can I not escape this torment?
Wow.
The jailer has severed their bond and condemned her to endlessly relive her atrocities.
Uh-oh.
So long as her soul remains divided, she cannot wake.
Maybe she shouldn't.
She's the only one who knows the jailer's plan.
So they need to wake her now.
Save Anduin.
She's the one that turned Anduin.
Jaina is right. How can we possibly trust her?
Her wound runs so much deeper than mine.
Wow. Oh yeah, they have both. Yeah, they have both the scar from Frostmourne. But I always thought like once the sword gets like broken and destroyed or something, that like the scars or curses also like vanish, disappear. But it didn't. That's strange. So it's a lasting, kind of like a lasting cursed, lasting scar. Because it's like glowing. That's not a normal scar. And now the past of Uther will be shown, right?
Well met, Ranger General.
What is this? Who are you?
They never
Someone
met
who
before?
shared your fate, felled by the blade of the very same prince.
Oh yeah, Arthur's.
Arthas. I died trying to stop that monster. Only to wake up haunted by one with my face.
That banshee is you.
Uh-oh.
I cannot accept that.
Her path began where yours ended, and you've seen the decisions she made.
I think I understand something here. So, like we see the high elf, Sylvanas, and she doesn't seem to know what was going on. It was like everything she saw was a nightmare. So what the jailer did to her is basically like a fraction of her was like brought back to the body and now cannot like comprehend and understand like what's like happening. Like what did I do in the past, this and that. Okay, and I guess we in the storyline, the quest line, have to somehow fix her or something that she can become whole again completely, right?
Where yours ended, and you've seen the decisions she made.
Never in 1,000 lifetimes would I betray everything I stood for.
But she did.
You can't possibly
You did?
understand.
Oh, there are now two
Jailer
Uthers.
is deceptively cunning. When I realized I had become his pawn, it nearly destroyed me. He had no doubts it would destroy you as well. Was he right? Or will you accept her shattered legacy and tell us how to stop him?
Her crimes are unforgivable.
Yes.
And she... I
Full of hatred.
must face the consequences.
Yes.
We cannot change the past, and we may never find forgiveness in the future. But inaction damns us all.
I'm actually wondering what will happen to Sylvanas after the jailer is stopped. Will she become like... Some people are already saying she'll become the new Lich King. I mean, in this case, the Lich Queen. Or will she become like a... Like, she will maybe literally go to jail or something for her crimes. Maybe even they want to execute her, but who knows. Like, I'm actually wondering what the future will be of Sylvanas. But I could see her like become like the Lich Queen and get like the helmet reforged, and then she has to wear this. And then Bolvar will be free, right? He can be with his daughter, because his daughter is back now, right? So
make your choice.
Wake up.
I've done all I can.
She looks like Kyrian somehow, just without the wings, right? She gonna wake up? Oh! Interesting, interesting. I'm really wondering what's coming next. Like, I'm so excited for 9.2 and like the whole plot and what's gonna happen and stuff. Like, Sylvanas, she did really crimes that are not forgivable. Like, she freaking burned Teldrassil and all that, like... And she betrayed the Horde, right? She left like everyone behind and like freaking... Like, even if you are like playing on the Horde side, right? You're like actually fighting against her and stuff. Like, she turned her back on everyone. And... Like, the thing is about of Death Knights and also like the Banshees and stuff. Like, everyone was like freaking cursed by like Frostmourne, right? So, even their personalities got like twisted because they had to become like mindless minions, right? So... Of course, this will leave some sort of harm. Maybe like that's why like if you like speak to Death Knights, for example, in game, they sound rather cold, right? But now it's also shown that some Death Knights can have certain feelings, right? So yeah, I mean, just look at Darren, for example. He has feelings for his father and stuff, and he cares about him, even though he's a Death Knight, right? So if you look at like the Mograines, yep, they do have some sort of feelings. And weren't like Death Knights also made by Frostmourne, unless I'm mistaken? Or were they made by the Helm? I don't know. Maybe the Helmet was responsible. Yeah, it's really looking interesting. I can't wait for 9.2. And what do you guys think about like this Sylvanas redemption plot? Like, I don't know if I really like it. I mean, it is definitely interesting to have someone that turns into a villain become good. I think it's always interesting to see in freaking anime series, right? So I've watched like some anime and there's like someone that is like the main hero's arch villain, and this person like loses and then later on turns good when like a new villain appears and stuff. Like, I always thought this was like freaking interesting in freaking series, right? But yeah, some people are like really upset about that, so I don't know. I have like two feelings. In a way, I think it's like cool that Sylvanas is now on our side again, basically, right? And she's like helping to stop the jailer. On the other side, she did really some real bullshit, and that with like Teldrassil and all that. Like, there needs to be some sort of consequence. Maybe the consequence is that she becomes the Lich Queen, and this is her forever jail, basically, right? Like, that would be maybe a plot that like the people would actually enjoy and like. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, and if you are new to this channel, please don't forget hit that subscribe button for more content, and I will see you guys in the next video.